For this young man, a lot of hard work and a winding road to get to this point. MP beginning his NBA journey here tonight. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. And tonight, we've got the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Portland Trailblazers here at their home, Moda Center. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Conley and Edwards make up the backcourt, and it's McDaniels in at the 3.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, BA, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over, and now it's time to have some fun.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Quite a story. Thanks for that report. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster, where you can see what the upside is with him.
Lillard passes to Avdia. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And at his size, Klingon is always an above-the-rim threat.
Anderson finds Edwards. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to MP. Fires the 3. Oh, another miss by MP. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And Lillard gets it to go.
Hard to count all the times Dame has made that 3 in his career. He is something else from behind the arc.
Left side Anderson to halt the run. Oh, another miss by MP.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Look at Lillard rising up there. Wow, didn't know you had that, Dame.
Anderson against Holiday. Pass to Randall. Anderson for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. MP's got 6. points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Clark, when you look at the evolution of Julius Randle, talk about his playmaking.
Yeah, he's worked on trying to see things as they develop a little more, and I imagine he's done a lot of film study. I could only attribute some of his improvement to that. He's looking for others intentionally and aggressively, so I think that's part of why his teammates enjoy playing with him. They know he's making the effort to distribute the basketball. Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Outside Holiday takes the three. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Portland this season.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
And they know they're the better team and out to prove as much tonight. They split the season series a year ago, but they want to change that up now.
The three, DiVincenzo. Avdia pulls it in. Portland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Lillard with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. MP looking around. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. MP's gotten his third basket of the night.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they've made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You love to hear it. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Robert Williams checked in for Klingon. Grant comes in for Avdia. Thibault, he's checked in for Kamara. And it's Henderson in for Drew Holiday. Henderson. And Baron J pulls it down. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. From deep, MP. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Henderson, the pass to Grant. Williams with the screen. Grant's shot is off. Minnesota leading by 5. Puts up a 3. Kept alive by Minnesota. Ingles from outside. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Anderson. Launches it. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Lillard looking around. They get back on track. No good on the shot. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Scoot Henderson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Portland starting the second. On the wing, Grant. Over Ingles. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
The superb work ethic of Grant. My, what a nice, soft touch inside.
MP outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Grant. Blazers trail by 6. To the paint. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Nice take by MP.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Williams, a screen on DiVincenzo. The 3, here's Lillard. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Anderson. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Anderson. DiVincenzo on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Changes here for Portland. Kamara, he's checked in for Grant. Sharp comes in for Thibault, and Holiday subbed in for Henderson. Right side Sharp, pass to Lillard. Lillard drains the outside shot.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Outside, Anderson. Here's Shannon. Here's Randall. Williams defending. 6 to shoot. Randall inside. Working on Williams. Randall can't hit. Now here's Holiday. DiVincenzo covering. Holiday passes to Sharp. Jacks up a 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Stolen by Sharp. Now the Blazers on the move. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 6. DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, Randall was lined up and ready to go. The moment the ball hit his fingers, he got it into his shot motion.
Left side Sharp. There's a screen by Kamara. Just 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Portland. Minnesota has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Anderson for 3. Williams grabs the board. Blazers trail by 9. Sharp passes to Lillard. Outside, Williams. This one for 3. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist by Williams. Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's his 3rd shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Trailblazers making a switch here. Klingen's checked in. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Outside, DiVincenzo from deep. MP making the long-range connection.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Lillard against DiVincenzo. Lillard right side. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And that one's good. Lillard's got 20 points.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Grant.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments. That unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
Blazers trail by 7. Outside Sharp. Pass to Lillard. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Lillard can't get it to go.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, we use the term explosive a lot, but Edwards... This guy is explosive times 3.
Lillard outside. To the middle. Holiday up top. Down low. Kamara. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Minnesota leading by 7. Pass to Ingles. Now here's MP. And here's Randall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Klingen.
You know, what makes Julius Randle special is his versatility. I mean, he can play big and move fast out there, and he can guard and outplay a number of positions as well.
The first free throw is good. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Denny Avdia's checked in for Portland. And then for Minnesota, Gobert's checked in for Ingles. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Anderson. And Conley subbed in for... in for Portland. And the Timberwolves also making a change. MP's checked in for Julius Randle. And Minnesota with possession here. MP, the pass to Gobert. Gobert with the stuff.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
Avdia outside. Here's Holiday. Pass to Klingen. Portland moving it around. Here's Lillard. Rebound Minnesota. On the wing, MP from behind the arc. Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got his 5th rebound in this one. 3-pointer Holiday. And Conley grabs the miss.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Anderson. Now here's Conley. Shot clock at 5. Misses the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Avdia with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Avdia with it. Out to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. And the deficit down inside single digits. Lillard's got 23 points.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Holiday against MP. Pass to McDaniels. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Lillard passes to Avdia. Back to Lillard. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Anderson for 3. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got his 6th rebound on the night. Holiday from long range, and it's Gobert with a rebound.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
MP against Lillard. Right side Anderson takes a 3. Portland with a rebound.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Pass to Holiday. Kamara with it. Anderson's there. Avdia outside. Back to Kamara. And here's Lillard. Guarded by Edwards. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist by Klingon. Lillard's got 28 points for the game.
He is lighting them up from deep this period. This team has made a concerted effort to make sure he continues to get shots.
Another miss by Minnesota. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 7. And he lays it up and in. Holiday's got 7.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Back to MP. They can't stop the run with that one. And Portland's shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Lillard with the bucket.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
We've got a close game here in Portland. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Gets the 3 to fall.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Here's Lillard. Give him 31 now. Off the outside. The putback. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team. Now the lineup for your Trailblazer. Number 9, Jeremy Grant.
MP getting it done for the Timberwolves. Totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Taking a look at Portland, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Trailblazers. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance. And
Lillard's checked in for Sharp. The Timberwolves also with a sub. MP's checked in. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. And it's Anderson in at the point. Stolen by Anderson. McDaniels inside. Kamara covering. And the Trailblazers shooting the rock well at 46%. Second chance effort. It's blocked by Gobert.
Gobert denying that chance at the rim. The Eiffel Tower doing his thing.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Anderson. The 3. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
3 points.
Edwards has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Out to the right wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
The moment they hit that last shot, Lillard wanted one of his own. He was determined and undeterred to strike right back.
And let's swing it over. Wow, Rudy! Fancy!
The 7-footer plus Rudy Gobert goes up and makes it hurt coming down.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. You know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A., unbelievable.
Outside Holiday. Back to Lillard with the 10-footer, and the basket is good. 36 points for Damian Lillard.
Boy, Lillard's focus and intensity, top shelf tonight. What a performance.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Anderson can't get it to go. Blazers trail by 14. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. MP, the pass to Randall. Anderson with it. And Kamara picks him up defensively. Outside McDaniels. Anderson with a screen. The 3 is up. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. For the Trailblazers, Robert Williams checked in for Klingon. Jeremy Grant comes in for Kamara. And it's Henderson in for Holiday. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Miller's checked in for Gobert. Ingles comes in for Randall. Shannon's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Anthony Edwards.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
The kick out to Ingles. The three. Good. Another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
Yeah, strong response from the veteran Jeremy Grant. Outstanding at getting one back like this.
MP no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Williams punches it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could.
Connects again from distance.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
He can hit from anywhere on the floor and go on unbelievable streaks, too. Like tonight, I mean, who does it better from distance?
It's Anderson on the wing. High arcing shot. Portland grabs the miss. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Easy money for Lillard.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
Minnesota leading by 11. DiVincenzo pass to MP. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. From 12 feet. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. Robert Williams out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Lillard in at the one. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Good! Another from three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016. That was the top spot until Clay took it.
Anderson for three. And again for three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Clay Thompson, that is.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. It's Sharp on the wing. Outside Thibault. Oh, they get a hand on it. In transition, here they come. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Anderson against Williams. There's the three. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
Grant against Anderson. And Grant gets it to go.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Anderson passes to DiVincenzo. Beyond the arc. And another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Blazers trail by 20. Sharp goes in. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Portland making a switch here. Klingen's checked in. Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Gets the 3 ball to go. Anderson's got 53 points.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Williams a screen on DiVincenzo, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got rebound number 11. Anderson passes to Edwards. Randall inside, defended by Lillard. Randall can't hit.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Pass to Williams. Three-pointer sharp. The rebound by Ingles. Minnesota leading by 23. MP, the pass to Edwards. Over Lillard. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Sharp. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than the tide shifts on occasion based on who the players are on teams in each conference. Maybe some of that frontier spirit coursing through, although I don't quite believe that as a major factor. One thing you see in the West, though, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job of how they run those clubs.
Back to DiVincenzo. Just 4 to shoot. Outside Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Fires for 3. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the basket by MP.
From way out there, MP testing the limits of his range.
Lillard, a screen on MP. Here's Sharp. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Grant with it. Randall's in his pocket. Grant in the post. Randall's there. Williams, a screen on MP. Back to Grant. 3-pointer. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Yeah, it's been a huge night for Grant, the former 2nd-round pick. He's a guy who's had to fight for his spot in the NBA, and he's deserved what he's earned.
Portland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. From the baseline. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Lillard outside. Another 3 for Portland.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Here's Anderson. Sharp grabs the miss. Blazers trail by 20. Here's Grant. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot.
Substitution on the court.
MP outside. Pass to Conley. And here's MP from outside. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Hard not to wonder if maybe they left it until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point, they almost have to be perfect the rest of the way. A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Pass to Klingen. Up top, Avdia. Clark, you think about current NBA players. Which do you see becoming head coaches down the line?
Well, I think Chris Paul is an obvious answer. He's had so many leadership roles, not only on his team, but throughout the league. Mike Conley has great temperament, has been a tremendous mentor to other players, and is also a guy who has shown great leadership capability. Perhaps C.J. McCollum, a Northeast Ohio guy as well, because of leadership he's shown in the NBPA. So those are three that come to mind right away.
And Edwards slams it in.
Textbook and perfectly executed that alley-oop for Edwards.
For Portland, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Avdia finds Sharp. To the inside. Here's Klingon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's a double-double for him now.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
MP, the pass to Conley. Back to Anderson for three. Another one goes. Incredible.
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Timeout called. Portland.
Your Blazer Dancers.
On defense, Minnesota. And here's Sharp. Back to Kamara. Pass to Avdia. Now Klingon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. The rebound by Ingles. And the Timberwolves with possession. MP outside. Offline with a three. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Three-pointer Sharp. Sends it home from three-point land. Sharp's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Sharp against MP. Outside, Ingles. Let's go with a three. Oh, connects again.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken?
Timberwolves shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. To the paint. Here's Barrett. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And this was a telling game. They'll meet 4 times this season, and I'd say it looks like a good matchup for them. They'll be looking forward to their next 3 meetings against the Trailblazers.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth.
Outside Kamara. Outside Holiday. Launches a three. They grab their own miss. It's tipped. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sharp. Avdia against MP. Avdia banked it in off the glass.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
From deep, MP. The shot, no good. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. See you next time.
Ms. Harkin. Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most
I was thinking if I don't get back on defense, coach is going to sub me out.
Oh.
That's a joke.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great.